This morning, Jews throughout the world studied Parshat Bahar B'chukotai, a dual portion that ends the book of Leviticus with a blast, the shofar blast, that is. For it's in this parsha that we discover the teachings of the Yovel, more commonly known as the Jubilee year. Celebrated every 50 years, the Jubilee began with a shofar blast and an injunction to proclaim liberty throughout all the land to all the inhabitants thereof. The very same verse inscribed on the Liberty Bell in Philadelphia. As we end the 416th day since our stay-at-home order was first issued here in California, it would make sense for all of us to wish that liberty be proclaimed throughout the land. But the Jubilee only begins with a proclamation of liberty. It continues with the return of all lands to their ancestral owners, a release for all who had been sold into indentured servitude, and a command to allow the land to lie fallow, just as it had the previous year. Liberty for our ancestors meant more than individual independence. It meant renewal, an individual sacrifice for the collective good. And so, even though we may not yet be free of COVID, the steps we have taken, the steps we must still take, will ensure that our liberty is one that may endure, just as our tradition beckons. Shavua Tov. We continue with our blessing of separation. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen borei peri hagafen. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei minei v'samim borei minei v'samim. La 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei meorei ha'esh borei meorei ha'esh. Ya la 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 la, la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamavdil ben kodesh lechol hamavdil ben kodesh lechol. Close. Hamavdil ben kodesh lechol, chatotenu hu yimchol, zarenu v'chospenu yardeh kachol, v'chakochavim b'layla. Shavua tov, 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 shavua tov. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hagiladi. I wish you a Shavua Tov, a good week, and may this week be filled with steps that bring us closer to proclaiming liberty throughout all the land, to all the inhabitants thereof. Shavua Tov.